turning point in the legal problems of Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, involved in a scandal with the Australian justice last year, when the pair illegally introduced in the oceanic nation the dog's pistol and boot, in spite of the strict local rules on biosafety. Depp was in Australia for the filming of the new installment of Pirates of the Caribbean, and his wife joined him with the two little beasts without subjecting them to compulsory quarantine. The discovery of the presence of animals on national soil, the Ministry of Agriculture threatened suppression. The tender Yorkshire they not been brought back immediately at home, while the Heard you got to risk 10 years in prison and a fine of $100,000. The apology: Australia is protected, we are disappointed. Narrow escape, since the actress has decided to plead guilty through the most classic of the means used by the characters of the show, the video of a public apology in which she and Depp show all their remorse for having imported the beloved little dogs, breaking the rules. Australia is a wonderful country with a great heritage of plants, animals and people. Australia is free from many pests and diseases that are common throughout the world. This is why we must have laws so strict in biosecurity, says Heard in the movie. Australians are only people, warm and direct at the same time. If you fail to respect Australian law, I will say with equal vehemence, says Depp, in obvious reference to the threats of the Minister Euthanasia. I'm really sorry for what happened. Protecting Australia is important, says the wife of the star, which glosses with "you represent everything to your entry to Australia." Only $1,000 fine for Amber Heard. The magistrate Margaret Callaghan of Gold Coast Court in Queensland has therefore decided to convert the very severe penalty in a $1,000 fine with a guarantee not to commit other offences in Australia next month, arguing that for the Australian Department of Agriculture this video is a major deterrent to any condemnation. The allegations of illegal import of animals are so fallen while the Heard pleaded guilty to falsifying immigration documents. I have declared the presence of dogs on board the private plane chargeless, which allowed her to avoid jail. Who cares?